Kenya is a country known for many things. Ask those who have visited her, and they will tell stories at their marvels of white sandy beaches, whale watching in Kilifi, clear blue waters, the Big Five, and the wildebeest migration. It truly is a country that boggles the mind, a country that has given so much to history across the globe. But this is also a country, and in particular its capital Nairobi, that has been nicknamed the Silicon Savannah, and for very good reason. The global tech boom has not spared the East African nation. Kenya is placed firmly at the forefront of Africa's emerging tech landscape and is rapidly attracting international business to the economic potential of its innovative ICT sector. In a country that has a rich agricultural pedigree, AgriTech has become one of the interests of not just African investors, but VCs from across the globe. The connection of the farmer to the wholesaler to the retailer and consumer in the tech space has, until recently, been a rather informal arrangement. That has changed with technology, and leading the charge is the Nairobi-based Twiga Foods. The name Twiga means giraffe in Swahili, and it's the perfect representation of an organization that has reached incredible heights in such a short amount of time. But creating a solution that connects the farmers to the end user has not come without its challenges. Challenges that have been met head-on by the Twiga team, and specifically their CEO, Peter Njonjo.
Twiga is a B2B e-commerce company. But the way we think of e-commerce in this part of the world, at least from a Twiga perspective, is that we want to be the back office of informal retail. Informal retailers face so many challenges in terms of procuring high quality product competitively every day. And what we want to do is offer them a one-stop shop to basically connect the producers with the retailers more efficiently and essentially removing the friction to commerce between those two layers.
We started with one product, which was bananas. Figured out how to do the distribution from farm, last mile distribution to the kiosk, perfected that. Then expanded the basket size, so brought a lot of products on board.
When you look at fintech and how we've designed it, our version of B2B, buy now, pay later, is very, very specific to the target market we work with, which gives us a good advantage in the marketplace.
If you take a very, very customer-centric approach in building technology, then there is benefits to it. So you have to go there and sit with the mama mboga with the type of smartphone that they have and ensure that you're building the product that they can actually use.
We also now, through our Soko loan facility, so we're providing working capital to these shops. That's a big challenge that they encountered before, because your ability to stock up your shop is only limited to how much cash you have, because it's a cash-intensive business, so you're recycling your cash flow. And so by us providing this loan facility, it then essentially means that we're giving you access to a lot more products that you can then sell to your consumers. We are creating entrepreneurs in their own right. The farmer becomes an entrepreneur, because you're now able to grow your bananas, and Twiga guarantees the offtake of this product. You can grow your bananas comfortably knowing that Twiga Foods is going to come and be the uptaker for your bananas and give you a good price and provide market for you.
Most of the small-scale farmers, they do not have the scale to supply us every day. So we had to build collection centers. Those collection centers means I can go deliver product thrice a week, and there's still critical mass for us to actually take the product out. So we've built these collection centers in places where we have a high density of smallholder farmers who are growing a certain crop. So we've done this very, very successfully with bananas. Our agents go out, they help the farmer harvest, so they get the product, it comes to our warehouse. Once we validate, we pay you in 48 hours.
We are in our Twiga distribution center in Nairobi, and this is our FMCG operation and our fresh operation for nationwide distribution. We're looking at the efficiencies and speed of operation to really get the best out of this nice facility, and obviously to serve our customers on a daily basis in full and on time.
By the time the product gets here, we already have customers who are ordering this on the platform. So the advantage that we have as Twiga is that we've been able to aggregate the demand in the market, and by aggregating the demand, we can take bets on inventory that many other players cannot take because they don't have market access. Between April 2019 and now, we've grown our revenue 17x. That means that every 6 months, we're like a different company. So the only way you're able to reinvent yourself is by having a young and dynamic workforce.
Over the past 8 years, Twiga has touched over 140,000 small retailers across Kenya. That's a staggering 25% of the entire industry. It is this journey that has given Twiga a better understanding of how to innovate in the African retail markets, living by the mantra, where there are problems, there are solutions.
They actually don't see limitations or just see possibilities. And that's basically the culture that we've tried to build within the business, because unless you do that, it's very hard to make such a business a success.
The result of the journey is giving retailers greater access to high-quality foods, and all of this has happened using the latest technology and the ubiquity of mobile phones combined with modern distribution and logistic methods. The result, a 24/7 web app and toll-free call center, means that a 24-hour economy model has been enabled with trucks covering more than 12,000 kilometers per day and handling a staggering 2 million kilograms of assorted products daily. Oftentimes, such large-scale movement of consumer goods can compromise quality, but the people behind the incredible AgriTech solution have thought about this and tackled the issue head-on.
The key thing for us is we have to provide high quality, but at affordable prices. And I have to then hold the entire supply chain accountable in delivering that quality every day. So it's an everyday conversation. And for you to do that, you have to then care about both sides of the equation.
But this is not about Twiga. This is about creating a food-sustainable and food-sovereign country and continent. Twiga is leading the charge to ensure that this happens.
The people we started with, they were very, very small. Today, I'm seeing people investing in 10 acres, 20 acres, 30 acres of bananas, and these were smallholder farmers. And that has essentially transformed their lives.
Twiga, like AgriTech, are both relatively new concepts. And as Africa's Silicon Savannah moves faster and faster towards the fourth industrial revolution, Twiga is embracing the change and has the right young minds to stay ahead of the pack. For the Twiga CEO, Peter Njonjo, this is about more than a business that makes the job of the farmer, the wholesaler, and the retailer easier. This is more than even the connection between the consumer and the farm. This is about a legacy that will alter Kenya's playing field and create Africa's breadbasket. When technology creates a new solution to an old method like farming, great things happen.